Namaste, my Aries. How are we? Thank you for clicking on my video. Sorry I've been away, but I just wanted to try something new. Let's just get straight into these readings. And I'm going to release some movies a bit later to let you know what's been happening. But Aries, I've been shuffling and focusing on your energy, and I feel like there's a lot of self-healing going on, and you guys are starting to take control of where your life's going. You know, you're sick of having all these things come in front of us and stop us from doing shit. And I think you're now realizing that we're being stopped from these things happening for a reason, because it's not for our greater good, and it's our higher self trying to put us on a better path. And I get the energy of that for you guys at the moment. I'm going to start with an oracle card, but first of all, I just want to give you guys one message from the universe. It's to do with chakras. I'm not going to tell you what chakra it's for, but I'm just going to read out the message the card says. I feel these messages have some really good triggers for people. Like, I love reading them. All right. Well, we've got two for you guys, okay? So I'm not going to tell you what they are, what chakra. I'm just going to read the message, okay? Unless the message says what chakra. But here we go, Aries. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. Comment below if you can tell me what chakra you think that might be related to. You guys got two, and I feel like, yeah, these go hand in hand. All right, you ready? I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all my faculties, including touch, voice, and actions, and creative abilities such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses, being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscapes, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. So Aries, love you guys. Comment below if you think you might know what those ones are related to. But how deep is that? How deep are those like meanings? That had to have triggered at least 400 people. Easy. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. That's huge for me. I always rescue, and it never works out in my favor. And that person doesn't learn that lesson that we're falling for. We can help them, we can't rescue them. And that's what I feel like, what did I say before? So I feel like you guys are actually starting to take control of your lives, seeing what's not working, what's wrong. Okay? My lovely Aries. Sorry I've been away for so long. It's like, you guys get it. Like, there's levels to this shit, right? Sometimes even the tarot readers have got to work on shit. Okay. One card for my Aries, please. What does Aries need to see? Show me what Aries needs to see. Oh, wow. Ooh. Wow, this is powerful, Aries. I'm getting like like divine. Okay, one fell on the ground, face up, and then one fell on my knee, between the knee, and it was leaning on the table here, face down. I couldn't see it. And it was one facing down. It's a dark Harlequin. She looks very, what would you call her? Very sure, very calm. There's like little to no expression on her face. And then the one that was on the floor, so it's the next number, 27, 28. Like, I've shuffled these and shuffled these and shuffled these, so for them to come out together tells me something. I feel like there's a divine coming together within self, or realizing the person that hurts you the most is actually your divine counterpart. And it will not work out until you guys heal. There's some healing that needs to be done. Like the clown, I feel like the clown puts on the mask to cover his pain. You know what I mean? So look at the teardrops in their eyes. You know what I mean? I haven't even read the book yet. So Aries, you could be dealing with your partner, your twin. You could be coming into, so it's dark Harlequin and sacred fool. So it's like the Joker and his Harlequin, you know, they'll do anything for each other. Wow, that's powerful, Aries. So you're either in, if you're in a relationship and you're always arguing and it doesn't seem to be coming together for some reason, it's because you guys need to heal, Aries. Either one of you or both of you. You'll know if the other person needs to do healing or not, because you'll look at them and go, you need to do some healing. And you'll also know if you need to do healing as well, because she'll look at you and say, wow, you need to do some healing too. A divine unity will not come together until both of you are healed and you guys you're full complete. Only then you're both full complete, will you be able to come together and be able to work as one in harmony. You know, you trust each other 100%. You'll do anything for each other 100%. You know what I mean? There's no doubting the connection. And I feel like if you're in a relationship that's not working, guys, it's because someone needs to do some healing. Some really, really deep healing. If you're not in a relationship and you're single, for you to find love, you need to find love in yourself first, okay? This is your divine masculine and your divine feminine coming together. If you're not in a relationship, and you're looking for a relationship, keep manifesting it. Your divine counterpart's coming in, you're manifesting them. But we do have to make these steps towards these people as well. Like, if we just trust, we'll meet. Like, you keep doing you, keep bossing up, Aries. You keep aiming for the sky, aiming for the stars and beyond. Build your empire. Whoever you're supposed to meet, whoever's supposed to be on this journey with you, will be on their own journey all the way up to the fucking stars. And you will just meet along the way. And then keep going. There's no running after each other, chasing each other. You're actually side by side taking on the world, the universe together. Okay? Aries, let go of past hurt. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You don't owe anyone anything but forgiveness for yourselves right now. Okay? You can remove these masks. Everyone loves a joker, and everyone loves a girl with a strong front, you know. But deep down, there's so much pain. So much pain. Look how pain they're hurting. Aries, what I learned in the past couple of days is that when we forgive everyone and everything for everything, it's like you can just let go of it all. There's this weight off your shoulder where you don't owe anyone anything, and it's just try it, guys. You deserve it. You owe it to yourselves. You know. Do you think whoever you feel bad about is sitting at home? You know, they might be sitting at home and they might be going fucking this and that. But you know what? Let them be like that. They're just angry with themselves, you know. But you can't keep beating yourself up. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. You can show people your weaknesses. It doesn't make you weak or vulnerable. It just makes you human. Okay? I'm going to read these because these are deep and I haven't even read the cards yet. Sorry guys, but that's what I got from just looking at them. Aries, you guys are fucking amazing and I'm so proud of you for the work you've been doing on trying to become a better person. Not only for everyone else, which you're learning. It's about ourselves. We need to learn to do this for ourselves and no one else. We don't owe it to our family name. We don't owe it to our best friend. We don't owe it to the milkman that looked after us when we were little. We don't owe it to anyone, okay? But ourselves. All right, I'm gonna read Dark Harlequin. Bells are ringing from deep inside. Something that once had to hide is seeking your attention. It wants out. It wants to be free. As you release what was once shut away, your discomfort shall turn to glee. Oh wow, that's cool. I love how they rhyme. That's dope. All right. You are a spiritual adventurer. You are not afraid to go to the edge of what you know, of who you have believed yourself to be. Even when before you there lies the darkness of the unknown worlds, of discovered parts of you. Even when you feel uncertainty, discomfort or doubt, you are still willing, even if quaking in your boots, to figure out what it's all about. This fine and fierce attitude gives you a special kind of grace, the grace to discover that you are living, wild, divinely free, and empowered force to be reckoned with in this world. That discovery sets you free from fear and unleashes you upon a path of loving wild creation and joyful abandon. So you have come to a place in you and in your life where you don't know what's happening. You don't know how to work through it. You don't know who you are. Well, not all of who you are. You don't know what you don't know. You're at the point of not knowing because you are growing. There will be surprises, there will be discoveries. You'll feel awkward at times, like you were trying to see in the dark. You'll wonder if you're supposed to be confused, if you're supposed to feel like you aren't sure who you are anymore, or even if the things that once made sense in your life are supposed to seem so fragile as though life, once thought rock solid, actually turns out to be a house of cards. The answer, of course, is yes. Yes, it's royally divine mess. This is a saying I love. Find clarity in your chaos. Find clarity in your chaos. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let there be some inner rattling and rampaging. The Dark Harlequin card comes to you at a time when you are naturally divine, diving into your darkness for healing purpose. So ask difficult questions. Do things you wouldn't normally do. Experiment with thinking in ways you wouldn't normally think. Be willing to let everything change for the better by first letting go of how things are now. The messier your inner world seems to be right now, the more you can expect complete and utter transformation as a new order comes into form. Expect the unexpected. For you were born to grow into what is happening now. It's time to let the wild thing within out. Wow, I love it. Sacred Fool, let's get into it. Imagine a life free from concern about your opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool. To make a choice, even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from the confines of what seems sensible and logical in life. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's cool. That's cool, Aries. That's fucking cool. There's much to be said for common sense. Well, practicality and a grounded approach, especially with spiritual matters and creating a life that fulfills your dreams. But if you're really going to live, love, thrive, and create this lifetime to be original, then you are also going to need to be willing to run the risk of being seen to be the fool. Some people will call you stupid, naive, foolish, and delusional if you dare to dream and follow that dream in all ways you can possibly imagine. If you refuse to give up, even if others tell you that if it hasn't happened by now, it's never going to happen. Then they might say you are a child, silly, disconnected from the idea of the real world. Don't listen to those voices. They don't understand that the power of the fool is truth. Yes, truth. No, nothing. In the court, the fool was the one the king would trust and ask for advice. Why? Because he was allowed to speak the truth, where others would try to make politically smart choices to win the power. The fool just called a spade a spade. When the fool in you speaks, it's to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. It's not your job to reason it away or say that it's too difficult or dangerous, or potentially delude that to act upon the truth. It's your job to remember that the game of life can only be won if you're willing to take the risk and play it. So when the Sacred Fool is a part of your hand, listen up, take a chance, take a risk, and forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. Wow. Aries. Love it. Healing. Well, okay. I hope that helps someone. I really do. Aries, I love you guys. I love you, my fireballs. Healing. There's going to be some bosses. You watch this. This is a time of millionaires and billionaires, guys. Everyone's starting to work for themselves. It's happening. It's a new era. The midman just got cut out. The game got switched up. I fucking love you, Aries. Stay humble. Stay real. Stay blessed up. Keep killing it. Keep healing. Keep loving. Keep spreading that love. And keep coming back and watching my videos. Please share it if you think it'll help someone, guys. Take you a minute. There's a link below if you want to donate. And subscribe. My subscribers, thank you so much. We are fucking owning it, and I can't thank you guys enough. We're nearly there. We've got over 1,000 hours, and we've got, 400 something subs, so nearly halfway. It's cool. It's a little bit exciting. It's like watching it grow. This little plant, watching it grow. Aries, I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Peace.